Recently, Takara Tomy has come out with a couple of Metal Slug gachapon. More than a couple, I think it's like 5 total in the series. There's the first Metal Slug tank, the second one, fighter jet, boring ass camel, and pretty neat looking Neo Geo system, which is pretty cool. So I believe each of these comes with a little cartridge you can put into the little Neo Geo and pretending you're going to play really, really small video games. That's pretty neat, although you could tell here that there's no colors to this stuff whatsoever. It's really boring. I intend to change that. I'm going to paint these up. So this here is the fighter jet, and this here is the Metal Slug 2. I was in the Yodobashi Camera in Akihabara with my friend, and we found a gachapon that was dispensing these. My friend ended up with 2 lousy camels. The 2 that I bought, though, I lucked out, and I got some pretty neat stuff. This appears to be a decal. Oh look, for Metal Slug 2, isn't that cute? That's so cute. Yeah, let's dump this out. And as you can see, the figure is not painted whatsoever. Isn't that sad? I will paint this guy. I'm gonna make him look cool. It needs to happen. So this here is the cartridge. Isn't that cool? Where these decals go onto. So yeah, pretty neat. So this is a little MVS cartridge. And here's the tank parts. Oh golly. So what I want to do is paint this stuff and make it look awesome. Because just boring one solid color is that's very disappointing. So let's change it. So first what I'm going to do is use some Tamiya primer, which is down here. There we go. We're going to prime it first and paint it. I think Metal Slug. I'm just going to use Tamiya rattle cans. This is Gunship Grade 2. This is flat. I'm going to paint the tank this color, and then maybe do something more metallic with the treads here. So let's get started. First, what I'm going to do is figure out how I'm going to put these onto skewers so that I can prime them. Okay, I see here there's some filing work that needs to be done here. I'm going to kind of flatten this out. Most of the pieces are pretty clean though. I don't really see a lot of excess plastic, except mostly on this piece here. There, that looks nice. So I think I didn't see a lot of flash, excess plastic on the other pieces. I think they look pretty much okay. So yeah, I think this is okay. Let's start priming this thing. There's a little bit here that needs to be filed off on this piece. There, that looks better. Just clamp this. heavy machine gun. There we go. So this looks nice. Alright, so what I'm using here is spray booth. If you don't have one of these, go outside. Don't do this indoors. And use a good spray mask. Something with a cartridge filter to make sure that you're not inhaling this stuff because it is toxic. Alright, I'm going to put the mask on. And you know what? I'm going to paint this dude too. He needs to be painted too. Alright, I'm going to turn this on. Oh no! That's okay. Okay, I'm done priming, and just let this dry, and I'll start on the main body color. So I'm going to use Gunship Gray 2, and most likely steel for the tank treads, and for the cannon I'll use light gunmetal. Stay tuned for more neat stuff. So here is the stickers on the cartridge. Pretty cool, huh? So, alright. I'm going to start painting. Now I primed all the pieces here. This actually, I was thinking of spray painting this, but because this is going to be rather intricate and these are not separate pieces, what I'm going to do is probably just hand paint the treads, the dark metal, all the way around. Looks like I probably have no choice. So, but first I'll just put down the base. So let's get started. Okay, I just switched on the fan. So here we go. Now, first what I'm going to do is paint the two cannons, the light gunmetal. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the Metal Slug 1 tank had Gatling guns. This one doesn't. Unfortunately, I kind of would rather have the Gatling guns, but oh well. Just give this a quick blast here. There. Yeah, I think those are pretty well covered. Let's move on. Okay, to break up some of the monotony, I'm going to paint this piece right here just light gray. Okay, so the main body is going to be this color here, Gunship Gray 2, dark gray. Let me tighten up my mask. I think my daughter was playing with mask last night. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do this as the gunmetal. Do something different. Okay, we're done. Everything's been painted. We just let this dry now. Oh wait, one more piece. Last piece. I almost missed this. Oh! I lost the camera here, sorry. Okay, now we're done. Just let the paint dry. Okay, so while I'm waiting for that paint to dry, let's go ahead and take a look at the other gachapon that I have. This is from Metal Slug. Okay, it comes with the cartridge Metal Slug X. This is what the sticker is here. Let's open this up here. Here are the pieces. Got some small pieces. Oh dear. And here's the cartridge. And here's the girl. I forget her name. But there she is. With her cute pigtails and everything. Okay, so here is the jet canopy. Cool. Okay, maybe it has less pieces, which is maybe a good thing, I suppose. Cool. Neat, neat, neat. I can get started on this too, huh? Neat. Very neat. Sure, these two pieces need a little bit of touch-up because I used the clamp. So I'm just going to spray just a little bit here. There, done. And as for this one, see, there's that space I missed. Just go over this real quick. There. It's fixed. And it's gonna let this dry, and then I can start doing more detail. In the meantime, I went ahead and, let me take my mask off, I went ahead and primed the airplane model, and so this is going to be a little bit, maybe a little bit more intricate painting on the airplane, I believe, but neat stuff. Okay, so I didn't bother filming it, I didn't want to bore anybody, but I just painted the airplane, the fighter jet, and the guns down here. So the wings and the fuselage and all that. So I completed that. I painted the fighter jet's body, the AS-18 light gray, and the guns were again the light gunmetal. And for the bombs, I used Mr. Color Spray Steel. So, what I'll show you next is, oh yeah, one more thing. I'm going to paint semi-gloss black for the cockpit here. There. Because it was a strange shaped piece, I couldn't really grab it with the the alligator clip, so I just kind of taped it to a yakitori stick. Spray it one more time here. Alright, so that's done. Now, what I did for the cockpit is I used masking tape. And I just used this Tamiya masking tape. So I'm going to spray paint this real quick. Make sure I got the right paint. There we go. Okay, that did it. Okay, so next, what I plan to do is do a glass coat. I'm just going to use Tester's glass coat and give it a shine, and I'll explain why later. Okay, going back to the tank, I want to paint the treads. Because of the small work involved, I'm going to use a hand brush. So what I'm using is gun metal. This is Tester's Model Master acrylic. So it's acrylic paint, so you can thin it with distilled water is best, but I don't know where to get distilled water in Japan. I haven't looked yet. So I'm just using my Evangelion Asuka bottled water. So anyhow, okay, I'm left-handed, so this might be kind of awkward, I guess. Maybe I can relocate the camera. There we go. So I'm just gonna brush this on. Just be sure to smush it, get it in the cracks. Just go along the whole tread like this. Just be careful. So, yeah. So anyhow, I'll edit the rest of this out. I'll show you the finished product when I'm done. Stay tuned. What I'm doing now is I'm using Tester's enamel paint, steel, and I'm bringing out detail in the treads and such. Maybe after I started it I realized it's probably not even necessary. Because I think tanks kind of, they're more uniform, all the parts are kind of painted and such, the same color, but since I already started, I guess I'll just continue doing that. So I'm just using a very, very thin, fine point brush. I'm brushing on the steel paint on these parts here. There. Looks kind of nice.